again, YouTube. It's me, DJ Breck, and I'm coming to you today to share my snack. I'm doing that because I really like seeing what other people are eating, what's keeping them satisfied, especially with the New Points Plus program. It's kind of, I think a lot of us are veering towards the fruits and vegetables, so I'm wondering, how do you guys cook your fruits and vegetables, or how do you eat them or prepare them? So I'm going to share mine with you, and you can comment below and let me know what you guys are doing that you really like. So one of the things that I love is snap peas, and they come in a bag in the grocery store next to like the lettuce or whatever in the refrigerated section, and I like to eat them plain or to dip them in like a really low fat dressing or something, but they're very, very sweet. It's not like eating just a straight up pea if you don't like pea. But anyway, those are good. And the next thing I like is peanut butter on bananas is delicious to me. But what I'm having today is hearts of palm. Now, I usually put these on my salad, and I'll chop them up with a little bit of, on butter lettuce is my favorite lettuce because it's super soft, and I guess I'm just into textures is a thing for me. I don't know. But anyway, you put these on there with some balsamic vinegar, some sea salt, and some olive oil, and it's delicious to me. And this is what they look like. They're kind of just tubular. The middle part, I don't know if you can see that, is softer and it pops out. But what I do is I cut them up, and I've already added some, balsamic vinegar, which is just straight up vinegar, but it's sweeter than regular vinegar, and flax oil. And so this is what it looks like. It turned a little bit tan, but these are the little pieces, and as you can see, the middle part pops out like that. But if you go to like a Costco or a Sam's Club or a bulk store like that, you're going to find that you get containers that are twice as big, so the stalks are twice as big, and you're going to get 2 of them for the same price of one of these. So basically you're getting 4 times as much for basically the same price, maybe just a little bit more. And these are super expensive at the grocery store. So I say try finding them at your bulk store. But I've heard they only have them when they're in season, which I think is the summer. But it's palm. They're hearts of palm. Palm, I'm from Florida. Palm is in season all year long. So I don't know. But anyway, that's what I like to snack on. So please comment below and let me know what you guys are snacking on, because I'm interested and, you know, always looking for something good. And then the second thing I want to talk about is the new season of Biggest Loser premiered last night. I'm so excited. I think I might watch it again, actually. But I was really excited because I wasn't sure how this new trainer thing would work. So I think it's cool that people get 4 weeks of immunity if they go with the other trainers. I was kind of hoping they'd show the trainers a little bit more, which they did not. But, oh well, I think maybe later on in the season they will. Yeah, and some people were kind of talking down about it, like, you know, they don't like to watch Biggest Loser when they're trying to lose weight because it kind of is deflating, because these people go on the ranch, and by the time at the end of the season, they're already down and looking hot, and the person was saying, and I'm not, you know, I'm still struggling. So the way I look at it is a little bit differently. I just think it's kind of inspirational. I mean, if someone who is 507 pounds can lose all this weight, then you know that you're in a better place. Some people may not be in a better place. They may be at the same place or a little bit, you know, worse off. And I just think it's inspirational to see someone lose weight like that. But this is the reality of it. We don't live on the ranch. We live in our lives. And on the ranch, you don't have a job, you don't have a spouse, you don't have children, you don't have stress. You don't have to worry about bills. You don't have to worry about anything other than losing weight. That is your only job. You have a nutritionalist, a trainer, a chef. I actually know a guy whose cousin was on the show, and he told me like they work out 8 to 12 hours a day, and that they have people cooking their food, and that the spots where they cook, it's just like randomly they cook, or sometimes they'll make themselves breakfast, but on the whole, they have their meals prepared for them. So, I mean, that's just not reality. So I kind of think we have an edge on people like that because we're starting off in our own lives dealing with reality from the very beginning. Because sometimes contestants go home and they gain all the weight back or they gain some back, and I've heard them say it's a really big struggle trying to get back into a normal routine. But for us, we're starting in our normal life, so we're able to deal with the weight loss a little bit of it at a time and incorporate it into our lives. And I think that's actually a really good place to be. So I don't know, everyone has their own personal preference on what would be ideal. Of course, I think we'd all like to go to the ranch and lose the weight and not have to worry about it again, but in reality, over a long period of time, since we've dealt with it, it'll become part of second nature instead of losing the weight and then having to deal with all the emotional things straight out in 12 weeks. So I don't know, but I'm super excited about the new season. I think it looks really good. Last season, I watched every single episode, but I wasn't as into it as I have been in seasons before, but this one looks like it might be a good one. I don't know, I think the contestants look a little nicer this season too, but you never know. They could turn crazy. But yeah, so anyway, I hope you guys have a fantastic week. Let me know if you guys have any good snacky recipes that are easy. Like, for me, it's like an apple and string cheese. My first week on program was really hard because I didn't know what to pair. Like, I thought, if I'm only allowed to eat fruits and vegetables, so since I was off of caffeine, so I wasn't drinking any diet soda, I'm like, that was at least a treat for me when I was drinking it, or coffee, and now I'm like, water and tea, woo, and vegetables and fruits, and then what else am I going to eat? So, but now I've kind of like felt my way out of what I like to pair. So those are what I like. Let me know if you guys have any ideas, and have a great day. All right, bye YouTube.